Hello, Capricorn. What's happening? How you doing? Today we're going to pull just a little general forecast for you guys for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Next 6 to 8 weeks, moving forward, all right? So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Please keep in mind that is the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. You have to look in the description, okay? So let's take a little vibe check here. Little vibration check between you and the person that you're dealing with. I want to see how your all's energies are behaving together. Vibration check, universe. Quick energy check between Capricorn and the person that they are dealing with. Three more shuffles. Two. Ooh. Ooh, the Magician card just jumped out for you. Okay. A Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Oh man, this is reconciliation energy here. Yep. There's that Five of Pentacles, the Tower and the Six of Swords, both in the reverse. Okay. Attempted reconciliation is what I'm seeing here, but it looks to me like, I mean, I know this is on your side, but so is the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So I might have to dig into this a little bit deeper here, but this really looks to me like you finally found a very strong sense of independence, emotional independence, okay? Nine of Cups. See, you all are really good at Nine of Pentacles, but I'm really seeing you all stepping into that Nine of Cups energy, emotional independence. That doesn't mean I have to go be alone. A lot of people get that confused. They think you have to be all by yourself. No, Nine of Cups energy is I don't depend on anything or anyone to fulfill me. You know what I mean? I don't depend on connections and relationships to make me feel whole and complete. So this person that you're dealing with here could be a Sagittarius. I also have Scorpio. They really feel like you did them wrong, though. They feel, I kind of feel like this is the type of person who's probably throwing a pity party, you know? Boo-hoo, poor me, poor pitiful me, what you did to me, you know? Boo-hoo, what I've been through. It's all about me, myself, and I and me, you know? And I just don't really think you're wanting to hear it. I don't really think you're wanting to hear it, okay? You feel like this cycle is very much complete. I see communication here with this. It feels to me simply because the person you're dealing with has that Five of Pentacles. If it wasn't for that, I would say that it may be you trying to reconcile, but you have this Nine of Cups here too. That's why, now, these could go both ways. Take it however it resonates, but this really feels much more like the person you're dealing with is trying to reconcile with the Knight of Wands right here. I think this person is really, really inconsistent too. You know, you don't have time for inconsistency, you know? But I really don't see you budging. I really don't. I really don't. It's a done dollar. Okay? It feels like this person's going to make one last attempt to reconcile, and you still got your foot planted very, very firmly. Nope, this is what it is. It ain't happening. Okay, let's look at the most likely outcome and the best advice here. I would say, you know, let's dig up this person's intentions and all that good stuff, but just judging by your energy in that first spread right there, it doesn't really look like it matters what their intentions are. Because, I mean, we see this happen all the time, you know. A separation happens. Now I realize what I did wrong. Well, good. You learned your lesson then. Cool. I'm glad you have good intentions, you know. I accept your apology, but no, it ain't happening. I'm setting boundaries. Boundaries. Do. Three shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Most likely outcome and the best advice. Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, Five of Cups, the Tower card. Look, it's like, it doesn't matter how it makes me feel. It doesn't matter how it makes you feel. It's not going to work. It ain't happening. The best advice, Look, you need to stay balanced and stay patient. Don't let this person piss you off. Don't let them eat your lunch. Don't let them devour you from the inside, you know. But at the same time, you need to stay very determined, you know, because some of you are dealing with somebody who doesn't really want to take no for an answer, and they may be very pushy and persistent, and we don't have no time for that. You know, the back in the day, I used to clean airplanes, okay? I used to clean the entire fleet of UPS planes, and we would clean the surface with this real thick wax stuff, you know? And when you first put it on the plane, it's real thin and it smears on, but the harder you dig, the thicker it gets, you know? And that's look, the more resistance this person tries to persist, that's what you need to do. You're like, the more they try to fight, the more tough you need to get, you know? Does that make any sense? The harder you fight against the water, the more resistance the water puts up. You know, the harder you hit the harder the water hits back. You know what I mean? So stay very, very, very consistent with your decision that you've made here. But at the same time, don't let this person get the best of you. You know what I mean? That makes sense? Now we're going to look at new things coming in. Going to look at new things coming in for Capricorn. New things coming in. New things coming in for Capricorn. Next 6 to 8 weeks. Do 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 do. 3 shuffles. 1, 2. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. 5 of Cups. Okay. Could be an Aries for some of you. Okay, I really feel right now like I think it's you. I think it's you. Right now, I think this person may be a little bit disappointed. You have somebody that's very, very, very interested in you, okay? And they really, really, really want to get this going and take off like a bat out of hell with you. And I really feel like you're moving slow. I'm seeing this for a lot of the signs. For those of you who watch all my readings, check it out. On all the signs, there's something very similar. I learned so much. It seems like there's things that we collectively go through, like regardless of what your sign is, you know? And I really feel a lot of people, a lot of signs wanting to take things slow. And that's good. That's good because we're entering into new cycles. It's Aries season now in 2021. This is the real beginning of the cycle here, okay? Well, this is Aries season at the moment this is being recorded, but anyway, we don't need to rush things, okay? We've probably done that a lot of times in the past, jumped head first, and they're ready to do that. They're ready to jump head first straight into this, and I think they're really, really, really nervous about this because you don't really seem like – some of you just straight up aren't interested at all, okay? Could be an Aries or a Cancer for some of you, but they're ready to jump in head first, and I kind of think that they're being met with I don't know. And, you know, the more you push away, the more attracted they are to you. That's a very, very typical energetic flow behavior, and I explain that a lot in personal readings. But, you know, the more you kind of shy away, the more they feel drawn to you. And the more you shy away, the more drawn to you they feel, you know. And then if you were to flip that around and you were to start persisting them, they'd probably be like, you know, the push-pull effect. But I really don't even know if you're not even really looking for something serious right now, a lot of you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Magician reversed, and the Ace of Cups, though. So I do feel like it's not – I don't really think you're turning this person down with the Ace of Cups upright. But with the 10 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Swords, a lot of you are a little bit too scared to jump head first into something as bad as they want to. I really feel like you're pulling back and reserving yourself. Like, you know, I'm not ready to take on somebody else's drama. I'm not ready to be responsible for your emotions. You know what I mean? Even though you never are anyway, but you know how people are. I'm not ready to be responsible for how you feel. I'm not ready. You know what I mean? I'm really not ready for all that. I really sense a big reluctance to jump into this right here. And it really bums this person out. They're afraid that you're not into them at all and that you're going to eventually end up abandoning them, I think. Well, let's see what actions this person is going to take here. What actions is this person taking towards Capricorn, the new person? New things coming in. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords, man. This person's, they're not taking no for an answer. They're not. Two of Cups, man. They're not taking no for an answer. They're staying strong. I think they're going to kind of meet you in the middle here somewhere. Okay, because they are coming in quick. They're very, very persistent. They're not giving up on this. And, but I think they're going to kind of agree to meet you in the middle with the Fool reversed and the King of Pentacles right there. You know, Page of Wands reversed. Okay. We don't have to jump into this head first, but you know what I'm saying? They're feeling revved up on the inside. We don't got to jump into this head first, but yeah, we got to pick this up at some point here, you know? So they're not giving up on this. They're definitely going to keep persisting, and could be a Leo that you're dealing with here. Could be anybody. I have Leo and Aries here. But yeah, they're coming in strong, and they're not taking no for an answer. They're not taking no for an answer. They're ready to start a new cycle with you. All right. Well, what is the best advice? Best advice. Do 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 do. What's the best advice for Capricorn? Okay. Three of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. And the Four of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups reversed, and the World reversed. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of things to think about here, okay? A lot of things to think about. Don't make one solid decision just yet, okay? Don't make a solid decision yes. Don't make a solid decision no, okay? But I would kind of go along with this person. I wouldn't necessarily turn and walk away from him. Do not take responsibility for this person's emotions, okay? I think that a lot of you may be dealing with somebody that is a bit emotionally codependent. Hey, that's tough shit. And it don't work that way. How you feel is not my fault, and it's not my job. That doesn't mean that I won't be here for you, but you most certainly aren't going to use me as your punching bag. It's not happening. You know what I mean? Just because you feel bad and you know, no. I'm not responsible for your emotions. You need to have your own sense of emotional sovereignty, okay, apart from me, and then we can share what we have, you know? When two codependents come together, it's like two mosquitoes biting each other on the ass trying to feed themselves. It doesn't work, okay? But don't make a solid decision just yet. What's your number one goal? Closing out the past cycle. How many of you have come to me for a personal reading, and I've had to tell you that? Oh, probably about 100 of you. Your number one priority, number one, above all, is closing out this past cycle with this past person. That's something that has to be done in your heart. Okay? It's an energy transmutation process. An energy transmutation process. It's not something that you just sit and wait. And especially do not jump in with a new person and use the new connection or the new relationship. Oh, now I'm all involved with this person here. I'm not even thinking about that last person. That's not how you close out a cycle. Oh, no, that's like the worst thing you can do. That's probably worse than suffering in silence, honestly. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Your number one priority is closing out this past cycle and take things slow. I really think, though, that once you actually begin to fully transmute the energy of the past cycle and move past that, things will pick up on their own. They will, okay? It'll just kind of happen by default. And you'll be more willing and able to come in closer, grow closer with this person, and have things pick up and take off a little bit faster, okay? But right now, in the moment, don't make a solid decision. Okay, we'll see where things go. Don't worry about it. Don't trip about it. Relax. We'll see where things go. I'm not making one decision. I'm healing from the past right now. I'm healing from the past, closing out past cycles, you know. Nine of Wands, yep, see. Nine of Pentacles reverses. A lot of codependency issues here, too. Don't ignore any red flags, and I think the biggest red flags right now are codependency issues, okay? I think this person here, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, both reversed, okay? You're not going to depend on me for anything. It's not my responsibility. That doesn't mean I won't be there to assist you. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference between assistance and dependence. A big, big difference. A huge difference between assistance and dependence, okay? I'll be here for you all day long. We can be each other's teammates, but you ain't going to depend on me. It ain't my job. You know what I mean? That make any sense? But your number one priority is closing out the past cycle. And then once you do that, though, things will pick up quicker. I think there is potential between you and this person, okay? Don't be projecting past energies onto this person either. Don't do that. That's another big one that gets in the way and threatens connections, you know? Anyway, though, I do feel like that was your reading, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm eternally grateful for every last one of you who tune in, play along, show love, support, and positive feedback on my channel every day. I greatly appreciate it. It makes my job worth it here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.